There are two functions in DAX to compute the distinct number of values in a column, and they are distinct count and distinct count no blank. Distinct count computes the distinct number of values in one column. Let's see that with an example. The first calculation does a count rows of customers, so it just counts the number of customers. And you see that in Asia we have 3658 different customers. If we do a distinct count of customer name, that retrieves the number of distinct customer names. The number is lower, 3583. Distinct count is often used with different columns. For example, if you want to know how many different countries are there in every continent, you can use a distinct count of customer country region. Computing a distinct count is the same as doing a count rows over distinct, where distinct computes the number of values in a column and returns the result as a table, and count rows finally counts the number of rows in the table. You see that the result is the same for countries 1 and countries 2. One important detail about the distinct count is how it handles the blank values. Blank is considered as one of the many values which are possible for a column. Therefore, distinct count always counts a blank as a valid value. If you want to get rid of blank and not count them, then you need to use the distinct count no blank function. Let's see that with an example. The first measure counts the number of stores, and the second measure computes the distinct count of the area manager of the store. And you see that we have in Asia 41 stores with 5 managers. The thing is, distinct count of area manager also counts blanks, so it is also counting blank as a good value. The distinct count no blank function returns the distinct count ignoring blanks. You see that in Asia it is 5 because all the stores have an area manager, but in Europe and North America, even though number of manager returns 8 and 40, the number of manager no blank returns 7031 because we do have a blank. And in the next measure, count blank of store area manager, we highlight the number of stores that do not have an area manager. So whenever you need a distinct count is the function to use. But if you need to handle blank as a separate value, then distinct count no blank will return the value ignoring blanks.